So. Hello, welcome to Sunday night's edition to Talk is Cheap, the show where you get what you pay for. Yes, here we have very low quality productivity, but we have very high quality fun. So we are so glad you're here. Please let us know if you're here. Say hello in the comments and yeah, make some noise. It was a beautiful day here in Rhode Island. I'd love to know how the weather is where you're at and where you're from. And we've got Cherie Messier. I know where Cherie's from. Cherie's from Rhode Island. And she says, Rhonda. I don't know. I like to just assume that's how she said it. It maybe, it may not. We have a really, really fun show for you tonight. We have had some technical problems. What else is new, right? But we do have on this show Byron Trimble from Michigan, currently not in Michigan. We also have, back by popular demand, Judy Barb, and she is going to be sharing with us a really fun recipe, which I can't wait. It's going to be a blast, you guys. And my co-host, well, he is simply amazing, and I'm sure you've seen him in the poster, and that's probably why you're here. So, thanks again for joining us. So I just would love to know, like, what you've been doing that's crazy and new. Some crazy things have been happening here. Things that I never thought would happen ever since this COVID-19 hit and we've been quarantined. We've been quarantined for so long, and the whole stay-at-home order that, well, people's hair has grown out. And I actually became a barber, a hairdresser, if you will. And I gave my husband a haircut. I gave my husband a haircut, but that's not it, you guys. I gave my son one today as well. And I also did some grooming. I groomed my dog and I bathed him. This is not what I'm supposed to be doing, okay? I don't understand it. What have you guys, if there's anything crazy that you've done, let me know, because I don't want to feel like I'm alone, is what I'm saying to you people, okay? I think it's time that we bring up my co-host of the night. My co-host tonight has been performing for 15 years. It's more than that. But he's trying to keep it he's trying to make it look like, he's younger than he is. He was on Last Comic Standing, Thou Shalt Laugh, Yes TV, Comedy Channel, Dry Bar, and is a regular on the Date Night Comedy Tour. And you know what? Guess what, you guys? Now, I can't believe this, but now he's making his debut. First time ever. This is gonna blow the doors off of his career. Here he is on Talk is Cheap. Please welcome my co-host, Joey Hello, Joey.
Thank you so much, Rhonda. If you think talk is cheap, just imagine what I got paid to do this show. Anyways, it's great to be here, Rhonda. I canceled everything. Not that I have anything really going.
I bet you did. I'm so glad you're here, Joey. I'm really, really excited that you're here. How has it been? Where are you again?
I'm in Branson, Missouri, and I know that we've been in quarantine for too long because I took my kids out of the house yesterday after 2 months, and we went to a store, and we walked in, and my little boy goes, "Oh, wow, Daddy, this is amazing." And I go, "It's Walmart, okay? It's Walmart." You've been here before. You just don't remember it.
Yeah, it's been so long.
So
oh my God.
So I got the kids out. Actually took them to Wolf Mountain. It's like tubing, like a snow. It's like a snow tubing, but they put like a white canvas with sprinklers coming up. So when you go snow tubing and the snow is kind of hitting you, spritzing you. So that gives you that effect. But you can snow tube on fake snow. It's not real. It's like a white mat that sprinkler water up. And so in the middle of May, we're going down this deal, and it was really awesome. And I'm looking at my son's face, and he's just scared half the time when we get to the bottom. And I'm like, what you think? He goes, let's do it again. Let's do it again. And every time we went down, he looked like he was just about to like cry. But we get to the bottom, and he'd jump up. He's like, let's do it, because he's been locked up for so long, that we got to live life yesterday. It was really awesome. So I took him out and we had fun.
You took him to all the best places. You took him to Walmart, and you took him to this fake snow place.
It's called Wolf Mountain.
Wolf Mountain that has snow tubing, but there's no snow. So they have fake snow, and it hits you in the face. And
it's like it's sprinkle of water. It's like it spritzes you. It spritzes. It's like going to a Catholic church. It spritzes you. They just sprinkle you.
Oh my gosh! Well,
I'm sorry. Is that inappropriate? I don't know.
I don't know.
I wasn't joking.
I get it. Of course you are.
It wasn't a full baptism.
It was just a little.
So
little spritz. How old is he? How old is your son?
He's 3. He's a cutie. I love him.
How sweet.
Love them. And then after that, we went to the gymnasium, and you pay like $2 at the rec center here in town, and we went play basketball. And I'm teaching him how to dribble. And he was supposed to do soccer, and they canceled his whole season.
Aww.
And I got the refund of the money. But I'm just trying to make him feel like things are happening. They don't know the difference. I was on the road for like 2 months, so they didn't see me. So they just think I'm home.
Wow.
They're happy. So.
Oh yeah, it must be nice though, being able, because you travel all over the place, so it must be nice.
Yeah, I was in Canada. In January, I got the H1N1 influenza A, and right before I was January 23rd, I was supposed to go to South Carolina to do a show with Akintunde and bunch of other comics, and I had 103 temp, really similar to COVID. I got hit in my chest, tightness in the chest. I had the fever, really bad cough, and then I recovered February 3rd on Super Bowl Sunday, and then I flew to Canada February 4th and literally did 15 shows from Quebec all the way to Vancouver.
Wow!
And we sold 13,000 tickets. I almost shook 13,000 hands. And nobody that I know other than Paul May got sick. And Paul was my roommate. He got sick. But other than that, I survived. I didn't get the COVID, I don't think. I got the influenza A. So it's pretty close.
Who knows? I mean, I'd love to see that antibody test to see if it matter of fact, if I did have it, or, you know what I mean? I can't wait till that's out.
Yeah. Right. And so it was kind of like, I had a stroke when I was 21, and I have a rare muscle disease, so I am at risk,
Mm-hmm.
But then I thought about it. I'm like, man, if I was able to get like basically H1N1, which was so deadly, back in 2001, was it 9 or something like that? I'm like, and I go on and perform all those shows.
Oh, that's crazy. Wow.
I'm like, what's COVID? Bring it. I'm just not going to be scared of this thing. My wife is terrified. Like, she won't leave the house. She thinks she's going to get it. But and that's fine. I understand that. But someone's got to go out and go grocery shopping and bring home the monies and the food. So I've been doing that, and I'm having a lot of fun. I've been starting painting. Never painted in my life. So I got the rollers, and I'm going around painting the house. So.
Yeah, but did you groom your dog?
No, but I also didn't give my dog drugs either.
Okay.
But the point is.
So we were backstage here on Talk is Cheap. We were backstage all chatting, and I have an adorable little dog, and but he does get a little hyper sometimes. So I give him a little something before the show. It is perfectly fine. It's over the counter. You can get it in the pet stores. It's just to quiet him down.
It's legal in Colorado.
No, it's like a hot tea.
It's just marijuana. It's called hemp.
Okay, so I will show it to you. And I gave him the right dosage. And he's very calm right now. It's called Quiet Moments. It also works on husbands.
Look at how high that dog is on the front of
He's happy. He's happy. And look, it's calming. It's a calming aid. It reduces stress. I've had a few myself. That's why, because
100% cocaine.
No, no, it's great for storms, fireworks, travel, and grooming. He was fine with the grooming. I didn't even give him one for the grooming. I give him one for the show.
It's great for storms, fireworks, and just your overall shutting it up. Gosh, you know how many times people try to slip this into my food?
Oh my God. No, it's like, see,
I love the way you're holding it and you're showing it to me. Joey, look, you could use it. You could use your quiet moments.
It's like a tea. Oh, wait. So first of all, Michelle Krajecki says, hey, guys. Hey, Michelle. We're glad that you're here. I love Michelle. She was a guest on our show. She was amazing. She was on Michelle. Our Mother's Day special show. And then Rachel says, serenity now, serenity now. Yeah, it's kind of serenity for my dog and for me. Maureen says, do those work on people? I can't say.
Well, that's just it. And I'm scared because I've stayed at your house before, Rhonda, and some of your food tasted like green tea. Okay. Is that what you...
Let me tell you.
Now that I think about it, I'm like, wait a minute. How many times did she slip me the quiet moment?
I didn't give you enough, if that was the case, Joey, and I'm
sweating over here. I've lost a pound already.
You should be. Joey, there's something I do want to discuss. One thing I do want to discuss with you. When you were here,
what I do?
When you were here, the Super Bowl was on. And the Patriots.
I thought you were going to say you stole something.
No, that's
okay, I know, but I needed new silverware, and I like the gold ones. Like I was really getting nervous when you were here. We've noticed we've been missing some.
There was a couple of things missing. There was a few of these missing, but you obviously didn't take them while you were here. No. So no,
I did see that. I didn't know what it was, and I didn't because I don't like to read, and
I do know.
I thought those were Clorox wipes, and I'm like, I don't need those. But then when the lockdown happened, I'm like, man, I definitely would have stole those if I thought they were Clorox wipes.
Oh my gosh! So no, when you were here, Joey,
I'm sorry.
You pretended to be a fan of the Patriots.
Yeah, because there was nobody interesting in the Super Bowl that year, and I know your husband loves it. That's his team, and I was just trying to get along with the New Englanders.
You faked it. You were a fake Patriots fan for like 10 minutes, and then you went and recorded. You went and told everybody. You did a live, and then you told everybody how you really were rooting for, what was it, Philadelphia, I think, right? The Eagles. You were.
Right. I don't like them either, though.
Yeah, but you were rooting for them. It was hurtful. Anyways, Joey, I just wanted to call you out, and I'm doing that. But you know what? Brian Kahatsu says, hi, Joey. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Brian.
We love Brian.
He's such a great guy. And Chris Rossetti says,
what did he say?
Joey rated an A guest rating here in San Francisco.
And I didn't even steal anything at Chris's house. I didn't.
That's why. Well, Chris, I don't know. Your rating is obviously different than mine. No. How many stars did I give you, Joe? I think I gave you like 4 stars, right? I gave you 4 stars.
That was the week that I stayed at your house. You go, not a big deal, but we got this mouse and he died behind the wall. Okay. So it's going to stink a little bit, but just go ahead, take some quiet moments, relax. It's great for fireworks. It's great for sleeping through a dead mouse carcass.
Okay. First of all, it was in my room, and you didn't smell it anywhere else, and you didn't belong in my room. You know what? I think it's time that we bring up our next guest.
Yeah. Hey, what a great trend.
I know. Speaking of mice and everything, let's bring up our next guest, okay?
It doesn't even go with anything.
Look.
I don't know what's happening.
You know what I mean?
Are you sure you want me as the co-host?
I don't know. You know what? I think we're having a blast here. I don't know.
I love
Everybody else is, but we are. And you know what? It's going to be a surprise at the end. Is Byron going to be able, if we're going to be able to hear him? Is he going to freeze? It's going to be fun.
Well, you didn't tell the listeners, you didn't tell the people watching that you've always called me your son. I don't know why.
I called Joey my son because I had to take care of him when he was here. And so did John, and he became our son. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. No, it's not a bad thing. Anyway, so let's bring on our next guest if she's still here. I don't know.
That's so funny. You're like, it's not a bad thing. You're grounded. Get out.
Yeah, you did get grounded for a little while. All right, our next guest. She is a returning guest because she was so amazing the first time. She is a registered dietitian. She teaches online cooking classes in real time. And she's the author of Your 6 Weeks Guide to Live Best. Please welcome back Judy Barb. Yay!
Judy Barb.
Oh my gosh.
We're live from her kitchen.
Hey, Rhonda, I'll be there in a second.
It's okay. Just no problem, Judy. I know she's gonna.
I've got 15 seconds left in my hand washing. I'll be right there.
All right. Well,
okay.
It's gonna.
Right.
It's clean. Okay. Here
good.
she is. Yay!
Yeah.
Hey, Judy.
I thought she was blending. I didn't know what was going on.
Judy, have you done anything that's crazy? Have you done anything that's crazy since this whole quarantine thing?
Well, I thought I liked clean. I thought, well, I'll really do some deep cleaning. And I did get one bathroom done. So,
oh wow,
what was that? Since March, yeah, and we have one bathroom and kind of half of the living room done. So,
but no, deep cleaning.
Yeah, deep cleaning. So I'm guessing cleaning's really not a priority for me. So, good to learn that, huh?
That's right. You're learning about yourself, Judy, and you're cooking. And I mean, I know that your kitchen is clean. So
yeah,
come on.
Yeah.
Wait, we just have to see. Let's see. Rachel says that hemp doggy treats under Joey's pillow for a good night's sleep. That is, I wish I would have known about that before.
My parents tried Ritalin. Rhonda, my new mother, has tried quiet moments on me. Why does everybody feel like they have to just slip it on in the food?
Hey, Leslie says there's nobody funnier than Joey Aiello. I don't know, Leslie, you're right up there, so I don't know.
Well, I like that Judy is a dietitian because I ate this quarantine thing. I got the survival food because when this first happened, I'm thinking, and then they're talking about meat shortages. And I love meat. I'm like, I'll never eat a steak again. I have to stock up, Judy. So I ate all my survival food in the first week. I've literally gained 30 pounds. What can I do to lose weight? Stop eating so much.
Right? Get out and walk. That's what you need, Joey. Take those kids on a walk.
Yes,
yeah.
No, we do. It's beautiful. It's
not doing it all, but yeah. I mean, everybody's been cooking more at home. We've seen a surge in sourdough. Lots of fermented foods, not just quiet moments, but some fermented foods, and lots of baking, lots of cookie baking going on. Bread baking.
Now, when it comes to you cooking, what oils you feel are the best to cook with? Are you doing the avocado? Are you doing the vegetable? What do the olive oil?
I'm olive oil canola gal. I use the two. And you know what? I like butter. So a little bit of butter makes things taste good. Rhonda, you're with me on that.
I love butter, and I use extra virgin olive oil for the most part, and once in a while canola oil too.
Yeah. So
I went to the grocery store yesterday for my wife. And I was stuck in the grocery store looking at salted butter or unsalted butter. And my wife, I call my wife, she goes, well, I'm making cookies. Don't get the salted butter. But you put salt in the recipe of cookies anyways, though, right? Or what's the advantages of butter, salted, and not whatever?
So the professional cook would go with unsalted butter, and then you salt to taste.
Right. Yeah.
Rhonda, you with me on that one too, huh?
I have done that, but I will use salted butter.
Yeah.
And then I like salted. I like salt. And I also use the salt that I use is kosher salt. I love kosher salt.
Oh, I love that. Yeah.
Baking. I love it for baking in my cookies. I love like that little bite. But you're gonna show us a recipe that we can make that's healthy for us and yummy and different. So all right, Judy, what do you have for us today?
So we know, it's Memorial Weekend. And first of all, let's honor those who have served us. That's why we're celebrating Memorial Day. But like Joey was saying, he's big at the grill. So barbecues are huge. picnics and barbecues used to be big pre-COVID, but so the other thing I think we do over a long weekend is yard work. So I was out in the yard and foraging. So I came up with food that I could actually use. So tonight I'm going to make an herb yogurt spread.
Ooh.
Joey, you're gonna love it, Joey. So
I just bought plain yogurt because we were trying to have gyros and my wife was trying to make the sauce or whatever.
Yeah,
but she's like, I use sour cream.
Yeah.
What's that?
Tzatziki is that Greek yogurt sauce.
I love that. Yes.
Yeah.
So she used sour cream, so now I got a whole thing of plain yogurt. Do you use plain yogurt for this recipe?
I do.
Well, I gotta write down this stuff because.
So here's what I've done. I strained just plain yogurt.
Okay.
And I put this is just a paper towel, but a coffee filter would work well. And, we're in the kitchen, so I'm showing you. This is a sieve that I use. A colander would work well too.
Okay.
And so this just sits in the fridge and all the liquid whey drips out. So we get something that's really similar to sour cream, a very thick consistency.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Okay. So
I have never, I'll be honest, I don't want to sound really ignorant, but I've never thought to strain yogurt. And what are we straining out of it? Just the impurities of?
No, we're straining the whey. So
whey, yes.
Yeah. So I don't know what you bought.
Whey protein.
The reason men are at the grocery store is because they're on the phone to their wife saying, which one should I get?
Well, that's me. How do you know me so well, Judy?
Well, I've seen you at the store. I stalk you at the store. So a Greek style yogurt is really thick like this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. A conventional yogurt has the whey in it. So it's a lot softer.
Are you talking about like whey protein, made out of egg, white shells?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so look, I'm bringing my camera down here. I just have a little cheese board here, and I'm going to spread this out.
All right.
Okay, and then
fun to do that. Like that just looks fun.
Bring your kids in for that one. And then I have a little paring knife here. And so, truly, I was out in the yard, and I found I had some mint growing.
Oh, I have some mint growing.
Yeah, so just fresh mint. And I'm going to take a paring knife, and I'm just going to quick chop. Break off a few pieces.
So we let your wife do that. Don't do it yourself.
I will. Yeah, I can't. I'm not supposed to have sharp.
They're just cascading down onto the yogurt, and then I had some parsley, fresh parsley.
I have some parsley.
Oh look, Rhonda, you're halfway.
I'm like so excited. I just have some herbs. I love herbs.
Okay, parsley. So if you have basil, great with basil. But here's the kicker. I've got some tarragon. Let me do this.
I love tarragon.
One little thing.
I like you. You're one of those cookers that don't measure. You just chop it up and throw. You haven't said like 1 cup or 1/2. No, you're like, just go ahead and pair it on in there.
This is a smear and a sprinkle.
You're smearing.
Smear and a sprinkle.
Look at this. How pretty is this? A chive.
You're going to put that in there too?
Look at that purple. You love that purple? Yeah.
What is it?
It's a chive blossom.
That's an onion?
Of the onion family, yes. Chives. So these little purple flowers are edible.
No way.
I'm sprinkling those on.
But did you rinse them first? Like how do you?
Yeah, okay. I did. And of course, we don't want anything that you were out treating your yard with any kind of fertilizer.
I mean, now you're going to make me go out and pick a dandelion, and I'm chopping up dandelion.
I didn't treat them with
dandelion. Joey, you were stalking me.
Are you kidding? You're going to put a real dandelion in the meal?
Yeah.
Wow.
And so, this is kind of peppery. And so I'm just pulling out some of these little yellow stalks.
I didn't even know you could eat dandelions.
Yeah. Okay.
This is a wild recipe. 1 dandelion, 1 poison ivy.
We like salt. So look at this sprinkling.
Look at you.
Salt.
Is that kosher salt? What is it?
This is a pink.
Iodinized?
A pink sea salt.
Oh, the pink. Ooh. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I heard about that.
Yeah. So, all right. I'm
you have to go to Unicorn Island to find that.
Here we go. Here's the big reveal. Look at that.
What is it?
It's what is it? We just made it. It's
what is it? Play-Doh? What are we making? What is that? A
herb
dish? Is
and yogurt.
Okay.
Herb and flour yogurt spread.
So what do we spread that on?
This gray thing you got.
This?
Is that a stone?
Look at this.
Yes.
It's dip?
Watch me eat it. Yeah, it's a dip.
It's a dip?
Oh, we're making dips. This whole time was like dandelion.
They were painting.
When are we gonna start cooking?
Yeah. And yeah.
She's like, we're done.
And we're done.
Okay, so to recap.
Okay, Judy, we can spread that. That was a stone, Joey. It was just a cheese board.
It's a cheese board.
Okay. So you can see what's
I like it.
Yeah.
So a spread. So we can use it as a dip. What else can we put that on, Judy?
Carrot sticks, crackers.
Crackers.
So what's so nice about this? You make this and then just pop it in the fridge. And then when you have people over, even 15 minutes, and these herbs and flours start to infuse that yogurt. And because it's so thick, it's kind of like cream cheese almost.
Oh,
so just pop that in the fridge. Then you can bring this out, serve it with some veggies and some crackers. It would also be really good on a hamburger.
Oh, okay.
Smeared on that. But I love this just as a snack like this, but I've been making it quite a bit this week. And so I've been eating it for lunch with carrot sticks.
Oh, that sounds good.
I mean, think of how healthy it is. It's protein and calcium-rich yogurt, and then all these fresh herbs and flours, and bada bing, bada bing, you're done.
I like it.
Can I ask you this? Could you add some garlic to that? I'm a big garlic fan.
Yeah, I like garlic too.
You could, yeah.
And then everybody would stay 6 feet away from me.
Raw garlic
for social distancing.
Raw garlic is pretty pungent.
I know.
Could you add curry?
That's awesome, Judy.
I got plain yogurt, mint, parsley, chives, dandelion. I never knew you could eat dandelion. I honestly, like when I go through my spice rack, I'm not like, okay, let's see, parsley, garlic. Oh, I need that dandelion. Where's that dandelion at?
I go parsley, sage, rosemary, and dandelion. Yeah.
There you go.
Well, have you ever eaten the ones that you blow? The ones where the seeds go flying?
No,
what do those taste like?
I don't know.
I remember as a kid, I was like, those are disgusting.
Fun to blow, but I haven't eaten those. But
I'm sorry, Judy. I just want to chime in. I just want to chive in real quick.
Okay.
Tell me about this dandelion. What does it taste like? I mean, I don't know if I had the courage. I mean, I can literally walk out my door right now and pull one of those out and just take a bite. What would I be tasting?
It's kind of peppery. A little.
Yeah, you know what that is? That's the weed killer I sprayed on it earlier. Because I'm trying to kill those.
It's creating a quiet moment. I don't know. Maybe it's like that.
You're so cute. You're like, it really tingles. It's kind of like this poison they sprayed on it.
Look what I
got. Really.
This is chive vinegar. So I have all these chive blossoms in my yard. Yep. I'm going to put this on a potato salad.
I really want to try this. Pink salt. Where do I go to get pink salt?
Well, I went to Peru, so good luck finding that.
Are you kidding me?
No.
My wife's from Ecuador. I could go there, Judy. Don't you tempt me.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm a food collector, so that's my souvenir when I travel. I bring food home. But any crunchy sea salt, like Rhonda mentioned, she likes kosher. Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
But
so with that pink salt, how much was it? Was it expensive?
I've seen the pink Himalayan salt before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not too expensive, no. And it's not like you're eating it by the tablespoonful. I just did a quick sprinkle of it too. Can you see how that?
I hate to go back to the dandelion, but if I'm if I'm pairing it,
we'll talk
hold
later.
on. I didn't know you could cook with this. If I'm pairing this, am I cutting the leaf part? Is there a part of the dandelion that I shouldn't eat?
I only eat the little yellow flowers. Just that.
Okay, so don't eat the stem. Is that where the poison is? I don't.
Yeah. You know what? Try it and get back to me. Yeah.
I'm not making fun. Like I'm trying to discover it.
Listen, we don't have that much time.
No, I know. I didn't realize I was opening such a can of worms.
I can't.
I've just never seen it there. Tomatoes, zucchini. Oh, look at this dandelion.
It's just pretty.
I'm going to become a dandelion farmer. I'm going out to
that bright yellow and this cool lavender. It just makes it look pretty.
I'm going to be a dandelion farmer at the farmer market, just with a whole truckload of dandelion. Listen, you can't make the yogurt unless you got the special spice.
Judy, we're going to have you back to play a game pretty soon, and you're going to be on Joey's team, which I can't wait.
Oh, dear.
Oh, my goodness. All right. So I can't thank you enough right now, Joey.
Wait, now, what's Joey drinking?
We don't know. I don't know. I'm going to start drinking myself. Listen, you can follow Judy on Judy Barb on Instagram, livebest.info, livebest on Facebook. Follow Judy. She's going to give you you can just go out in your yard shopping. You don't even have to worry about going to the stores anymore with Judy here. But
I'll post this recipe in the comments. So even Joey could make it.
Yes.
No, I love dip.
Stop.
I'm gonna try it.
All right. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make the dip.
I hope so. I think you should. All right, we'll bring her back so she can be your partner. Oh my gosh, I don't even think I was gonna survive that. Okay.
Is she listening?
Okay, she can hear everything you're saying.
Okay.
All right. Oh my gosh, there's so many comments that I didn't get to. I am so sorry, people. But people were laughing at me, my face. Dee Dee was laughing at me because I was crying. Anyway. Oh my gosh. See, Diane said her dad would put it in his salad. So
yeah, I mean, I've never heard of that. My mom would always yell at me, like, "Don't you put that in your mouth?"
And see all this time you could have. All right, so I think it's really time to see if our next guest is actually going to be able to come up. If not, we'll just talk about dandelions. It's not that big of a deal. All right.
You know what I'm saying, though.
I do. I know what you're saying.
How many times have you ever plant and thought to cook with it?
I know. Well, who knew, right? All right, so let's bring up our next guest. Joey's frozen now. That's fun. This is a fun show. Our next guest is a comedian, a speaker, an internet personality. He's been featured on NBC, ABC, and he has his own dry bar comedy special. Please welcome Byron Trimble.
Hi!
Yay!
You can hear me.
Oh, look, listen to your applause.
I was about to go pick some dandelions out there.
I'm scared.
You know that's right.
Oh my gosh, Byron, I am so glad you're here and that we can hear you and everything because we had a little scare earlier.
I don't know what happened, Rhonda, but I'm so glad we are here and ready to rock.
And he calls me Rhonda because he had when we had never met in person. Is that right, Byron?
Very first text exchange.
The very first text exchange. I thought he made up a little nickname for me, but it was a typo. And it was Rondo. I was like, he doesn't really know me that well to be making up, nicknames for me yet. But now he calls me Rondo, and he can. So.
Little autocorrect helps, kickstart a beautiful friendship.
It really did. It could have gotten really bad. It could have been really bad.
Yeah, especially if my mic didn't ever work on this show, it would have been over. So
I was really nervous about that. So tell me, you have to answer this question. Anything crazy, anything that you've been doing since this whole, I know we haven't been doing any shows, but what have you done? I groomed my dog, okay?
Yeah.
And my people, and my husband and my son, and none of them tip, by the way.
Yeah.
But anyway, have you done anything crazy?
I've done a few things crazy. I'm in my grandmother's room in Ohio, making all, and I just saw over my shoulder all this stuff back there, including this. This is.
I remember those.
Yeah. I just saw over my shoulder. So I'm in Ohio visiting my grandma, and this is her room. So anyways, so here's probably the wildest thing I've done. Really wild. I have 3 young kids, and so we've been quarantined and everything else. So I decided I really wanted to play some golf. All the golf courses were closed. I love to play golf. And so I bought, but I don't have any like video games or anything. So I borrowed an Xbox 360 from a nephew. Xbox 360 is like 2 gaming systems ago. Oh. And I bought on eBay Tiger Woods 2012. That was 8 years ago, because I was that desperate to play golf. And I've stayed up many long nights playing Tiger Woods golf as a 32-year-old grown man. And so because I've been that desperate to golf. And so that's probably the most pathetic thing I've done in the name of Corona. But
in the name of Corona.
In the name of Corona, yeah. And then, like Joey, been eating a little bit and putting on a few LBs. Although Joey looks fabulous, I must say. And
I've been trying this new dandelion diet. It's been going fantastic.
Going good, baby. All natural. So just
pink salt.
Spending way too much time playing this dumb video game from 8 years ago is probably the most dumb thing I've done.
And your nephew is like, Uncle, I want my.
No, he's already got all the new games. He's like, bro, I'm playing games from this year, Uncle B.
Yeah.
Enjoy 2012. So.
I have no idea. I still play like Tetris. So.
Yeah. No, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah. So, and now it's cool to do that because now it's retro. So, hello.
Right. That's right. That's right. Everything comes back around. But we're in Michigan, and we just had our stay-at-home extended to June 12th.
Oh, wow.
June 12th. So our governor, she's cray. So, so we're like, that's why we're in Ohio. We escaped to freedom.
I see. Ooh. And when you go back, are you going to have to be quarantined? If you leave Rhode Island and you come back, you have to be quarantined for 2 weeks.
Yes. Right. Yeah. Is that right? Oh, I don't know.
I'll call
so your wife.
I'll have to come visit, since I know you let comics stay in your house when they're on the road. I'll stop in. Now I will say Joey stayed at my house as well. Joey stayed at everyone's house.
I'm a traveling stay at your house guy. That's what I do.
If you would like Joey to stay at your house, just follow Joey ILO on
Michelle Kerjecki, who was watching, stayed at her house.
He's super nice.
Who else have I stayed at?
But
if you're on here,
Joey, did they rate you?
Chris Rossetti didn't stay at his house, but slept in his chair before a flight. He was on earlier. Leslie Norris Townsend never stayed at her house.
Not yet, Leslie.
In a car, in a parking lot, in a grocery store in Ohio, talking to her.
Michelle
said yes, he stayed. So that is verified. Yes, he did stay. Yeah, he did.
That's what I do. Hey, Byron, so your wife.
Special friendship. I thought we had a special friendship. I thought we had an exclusive sleepover at my house thing. And no,
I love you. Shut your mouth. I freaking love you.
Sleeping around the industry, Joey.
He sleeps around.
Don't give it away.
I
do sleep around.
It's out. Hey, you guys, do you like games? Do you like games? I mean, not video games, but do you like games? See, everybody here in my house, nobody wants to play games with me. I love to play games. So what I've done is I've created an online talk show, and I play games with my guests. Actually, I pit my guests against each other.
Well, before we get into that, can I just ask Byron a question? So your wife is cool with you playing games? Like, she doesn't yell at you like, you play games way too much. Like, my wife has done that to me. She made me pawn my Xbox when we first got married. So I haven't played a game. And then I got my phone and I'm just playing, a little Angry Bird game, maybe 2. Okay, I played 45 times. But the thing is, she's like, you're on that way too much. You're addicted to it. What speeches have you gotten?
I mean, she does say all that, but this is how pathetic.
She does.
This is how pathetic it's gotten.
Headphones.
This is how pathetic it's gotten because I addressed it ahead of time. And I said, look, babe, I made a little version of myself. I'm not on the road right now. I have nothing except this little guy.
We're trying to pass the time.
Like me. This is all I have, and my children that are sleeping in that bed deserve a dad who can win the Masters.
And so, that's right. I'm pulling for you.
And so I think she's just accepted this is my little thing to get me through this. I don't drink, I don't do drugs, or eat dandelions or anything, but this is my thing. And I think she accepts me for me. I don't do the Rhonda
quiet moments.
I don't do the Rhonda dog drugs. The Rhonda dog drugs. I don't do any of this thing that you guys are doing. I'm not that interesting or out there.
Quiet moments.
Well, guess what? You're going to get to play a game right now.
Play a game.
And it's time for You've Got Game. And today's game is called Read My Lips. Woohoo! Yes, my audience is quiet. Thank you. Yes. In this game, we are actually going to bring up a team member for each of you. Joey, you're going to be, you're going to kill me. You are going to be the death of me, my son. Joey, you are going to be A. Okay, you're going to be A. So you know that already, right? So you have everything in your private chat there.
Yes.
Okay. So what you have to do, I'm going to mute you, which is going to be very enjoyable for
audience has been waiting for that for 40 minutes. Mute it. Mute it.
I haven't done anything.
I know. So what you're going to have to do is we're going to put up a category such as food. You are going to have to clue your partner in.
Okay.
As to what
Who's my partner?
I'm gonna.
Byron's my partner.
No, Byron's leaving, so Byron will be back. Byron will be backstage.
We would be so good on a team together, and our wives would yell at us. You're always playing games.
We're gonna bring Judy back. It's
Judy's on my team.
Joey and Judy show. The food is not dandelions, just so you know. But if it was, you can act it out, whatever you need to do. You have a total of 30 seconds. Let's see how many you can get. You are A. And so ready, I'm going to mute you, which is enjoyable. Are you ready, Judy? Okay. You are going to have to guess what he is saying. The category is food.
Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese.
Okay. That was
that one.
That was category was food.
Yeah,
but I'm going to give it to you. That was chain restaurants. You're not going in order. All right.
Was Chuck E. Cheese the right answer?
Was right. All right, we're gonna.
Hey, that's the right answer. It wasn't the right answer that I was supposed to do.
It was the wrong category. You're really good at this.
Well, at least we lost together, I guess.
We didn't lose. She guessed it right.
I'm ready. It's food. See, food.
Well, that's what I wondered. Was Chuck E. Cheese really food? But okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Right,
no, but that was good, Judy. That means we're good. Okay, I got it. All right, ready? That was a practice run.
On. You got the timer and go.
French toast?
Yes. Okay, the next category is Alex, put up the next category. Movies. How we doing?
Forrest Gump.
Yes. Okay. The next category is exercises.
Painting. Jumping jacks.
Right.
Jumping.
And the final category is actors. Famous actors.
Alistair Forky.
How much time do we have left?
11 seconds.
11 seconds left.
Aaron for house. Forky.
All right, that's time. You didn't get that one. You got 4 out of 5.
That was hard. That's really good. It was. Are you ready? Harrison Ford.
Oh.
All right. So you guys.
I was trying to give you the beats, you know, so you can.
You guys got 4. So we are going to bring up. We're going to let you guys go hang out backstage.
All right. I thought we did pretty good. Good job, Joey.
Really good. Thank you.
Look, you are good.
The crowd is going wild. The crowd is going wild. You guys can go backstage, eat dandelion.
You're my little dandelion.
I know it.
All right. We're going to bring Byron back. Hey, Byron, you ready for the game?
I'm back. I'm ready.
Right, you're back. Okay, your partner for this, she has been on Talk is Cheap before. She was on the Mother's Day special. Please welcome your partner, Michelle Van Dusen.
Yes. Michelle. MVP, baby. MVP.
All right.
All right.
Now, so you are B. You have all your B. You have your B answers there. Yeah, Byron, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. So
what do we got to beat? 5? We got to beat 5?
You got 5.
Okay.
They got 4. All right. I'm going to mute you.
We're getting 5.
All right. We're going to mute you and put the timer on. Ready? The category is food, not chain restaurants like Joey thinks. Okay. Ready? Go. Food.
Dandelions?
No. Byron.
You got to say it.
You have to read my lips. Okay, we're gonna wait. Hold on. We'll let you start over.
I'm looking at Michelle.
No.
You have all the clues right there.
I'm staring at Michelle. I'm like, Michelle, do something.
No, you're supposed to say it.
Do you have everything in your chat, your private chat? You have private chat?
No.
Click on private chat.
I see private chat.
Okay. Do you have?
I got really lost there for a second.
All right, I'm gonna put those back on there for you.
Okay, yeah.
All my answers are dandelion.
I'm thinking, Michelle, do you not understand how this game works? You're supposed to mouth things.
No, but you are.
You are.
You are the one. All right,
I'm mouthing things
and
in category B.
Your category B. Okay, we're gonna start over because we can give Joey a chance.
I got my GED last year. This is how.
Okay, so ready? All right, I'm gonna mute you now. This is a brilliant game. We've lost our 2 viewers.
Chuck E. Cheese. Oh wait,
hold on 1 sec.
Oh. Harrison Ford.
I'm trying to mute you and I can't. Where are we?
Okay, so the words in the B. That's what I'm mouthing.
That's B. Yes, food is the first category. 30 seconds on the clock. Ready? Go.
Coffee cake.
Yep. Go to the next one. Movies.
What? Do one word at a time. Back to the Future.
Yes. Go. Exercises.
Sit-ups.
Yes. Woo. Go. Famous actors.
Do the first name. Second name. Harrison Ford. Sigourney Weaver.
Do you want to pass?
Yeah, pass.
Pass?
Pass.
Chain restaurants.
Olive Garden.
Okay, let's go back. How many seconds does he have left? Okay, you have time. You can do this. Famous actors.
Morgan Freeman.
Yes! Oh, yes. You won. You won.
Yay.
You know what you won? I have to bring you guys back. Okay.
No.
I'm very sorry.
No. No, they totally lost the first round when they couldn't figure out how the game worked. That's it.
Let me tell you what you won. Are you ready?
Dandelions.
The very coveted Rhonda.
Oh, holy, whoa, oh, yeah.
Clean comedy.
Man, I wanted that.
Valued at $5,000.
For real?
Right. Yes, it really is. And
I could really use that.
That's all right. The audience. See, the audience got it. Cherie knew it was Morgan Freeman.
Thank you, Cherie. Thank you, Cherie. I started screaming it because I knew I was muted. I'm like, Morgan! Morgan!
Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? Maureen actually won this. And do you know how she won this? She won this by sharing an episode of Talk is Cheap. So if you guys want to win one of this very coveted award of the Clean Comedy Hand Sanitizer, all you have to do is share Talk is Cheap. And your name will go into a drawing, and I will send you a hand sanitizer with my logo on it. That's right.
And signed. You'll sign it.
I will sign it. I will sign it. Well, I don't want to touch it. I don't know. I'll actually sanitize it before I put it in the envelope.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah.
There you go.
So, how's that? You guys were amazing. That was fabulous.
Oh,
hey,
hey,
Byron, see, she's got one already. She's got one. And that is not my signature, by the way.
Sure it is.
That is fake.
That's how she's gonna pitch it on eBay when she sells that thing.
Let's see. Mike James says, hi, guys. Actually, he said, hey, guys.
Hey, Mike. I also stayed at Mike's house, too.
What up, Mike?
Mike says,
Arizona, boom, stayed there. Michigan, boom, stayed there. Chicago, boom, stayed there. Rhode Island, boom, stayed there.
I don't think he even has a home. Anyway.
Yeah.
I won a bottle last
Judy, I'm coming to you. We're going to make dandelion. My friend.
Where's Judy live?
Maureen,
Wyoming, and I'm going to be there in October. And I'm going to tell my road manager.
I just muted Joey again.
Mute him. Mute him. Cool. Little freeloader.
I know, he's a freeloader. How many bottles
all over the country?
Well, I have a lot. And Cherie has one, and Mike James thinks it's a scam, and Maureen wants her signed. I will have it signed. You too can get one of these. All you have to do is share. And at this episode of Talk is Cheap, and your name will go into a drawing. We're going to bring Joey's voice back. But Byron.
Why did you mute me?
Because it is a gift. That button is a gift.
Judy, I am coming to Wyoming. I'm staying at your house. You didn't ask for it.
She's busy.
Gonna happen. We're making dandelion Greek dip.
I'll probably
we're doing it.
Dandelions.
Byron,
I will pick my own, and I will show up with a little basket.
She's going to be out of town. Whenever you're coming, she's out of town.
It's just like
I've already hacked her address on here. I've like hacked into this program, and
Rhonda wants to say something.
So anyway, before I have to mute Joey again, Byron.
Yes.
Do you think that we can hear you? Can you just maybe see if we can hear your keys? Is that gonna work or no?
I think it's a goner unless I can go to the other room, and if I lose signal, you want to try it?
No. You know what? We'll just have you back.
Okay, all right.
Back when we've tried it in Michelle's.
This is gonna. It worked 5 minutes before I came on. I promise. I don't know what happened. I'm
gonna be honest with you. We've gone overtime anyway tonight, so it's okay. Don't feel bad. We'll have you back.
I let you down, Rhonda.
You let me down when you called me Rhonda. Anyway, I just want to remind everybody you can follow Joey at where can you put that up for me? I'm sorry, poor Alex. I know this has been. You can follow Joey ILO on Facebook, Joey ILO on Instagram, and joeyilo.com. You can also follow Judy Live Best on Facebook, Judy Barb on Instagram, and livebest.info. And I think you can sign up for your blog that way. Is that right, Judy?
Yep.
And you get great recipes. And you can follow Michelle at Michelle Van Dusen Comedy on Facebook, Instagram, and Michelle Van Dusen Comedy.com. You can visit her on her website. Byron, I'm saying all of this. We can follow Byron too if you want at Byron Trimble on Facebook, Byron Trimble on Instagram, and ByronTrimble.com. I just want to show you guys what we have in store for Thursday. Thursday is a very special show. I am so excited. Let's bring up Thursday's show. Thursday's show is a very special couples.
Oh, John's going to be on. Look at that.
And yes, we have the Brights. We have Sherry and Richard Bright. we have coming back to the show, Becky and Jonas Woods. And yes, my husband, I have bribed him. He's coming on, a special appearance by John Corey himself. So I am so excited for this show. It's going to be so much fun. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for playing. And we will see you on Thursday.
Woo!
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, does Judy have a cookbook?